Aloha, my keto friends. My name's Maria.
My name's Kai.
And this is Micah. And today we're going to be making, I call this Italian chili because they would eat this every night. We have our, first of all, ground beef. We have ground beef from Butcher Box. We're in the midst of the coronavirus right now. So if you watch this years from now, you'll be like, what? What's that? You don't want to go to the grocery store. All of this stuff was mailed to me. I didn't even have to go to the grocery store to keep my family safe. So you want to cut that totally open, bud, like with that. So this is basically what they like to eat every single night. We call it lasagna, but if you've never made my square lasagna, it's delicious. This is basically the sauce, the meat sauce that goes in it. But you know what? They love just the meat sauce. They don't even want it on zoodles, so you can't really call this spaghetti. So it's really like Italian chili. And isn't this cute? This is my favorite Dutch oven. A zoodle is a zucchini noodle, and some people really like it, but we just never really got into it. So let's see, why won't this, all right, so we have this turned on. We have 1 pound of ground beef already in here, and Micah's opening up some more. In here, bud. Well, either one.
They are doing the hard work. I'm just eating goodies.
Let's see, is this heating up? Yes, it is. Hey, Kai, why don't you come over here and stir up the ground beef? So it's really, really simple. All you need is ground beef, and we're gonna use garlic salt. Now be careful when you buy garlic salt. Come over here, bud, and stir this on up, okay? Sometimes garlic salt or even onion salt, whatever, it'll have fillers and even gluten in them. We love Redmond because it's only real salt, H&C salt, and organic garlic. That's all it is. Because right now I didn't go to the store, so I don't have garlic and I don't have onion, so I'm using onion salt and garlic salt. And I'm going to season this on up.
Can this actually burn?
No. So this doesn't want to open very well. So we're seasoning this up. There we go. Now it's coming. There we go. Break that up. And so all you need is beef, garlic salt or onion salt or both. We have Italian spices. We have tomato sauce, and always get your tomato sauce from a glass jar. And we get this from Healthy Traditions. We have a link for you if you're interested where we get it from. And I use a little bit of stevia glycerite because most, spaghetti sauces, you can go wash your hands if you want, bud. Most spaghetti sauces are a little sweet. Put that over there. And so we're going to ground this up. So we're grinding up or browning the beef. It's going to take a couple minutes. How you doing, bud?
Grand. The beef is just so hard.
It is so hard. But this recipe, I usually do a very big batch because it freezes really well. Just like my breakfast chili. Everybody loves the breakfast chili. But it's basically just an Italian chili, and it freezes really well, and they can heat it up when they get hungry. And I'm going to add some Italian seasonings here.
Now I hate it.
What?
I can do it.
You can do that now? And Micah, do you want to add in the tomato sauce?
Yes.
There you go. We're going to wait a little bit until it's a little bit more brown. I'm going to add a little bit of stevia right now so it actually gets into the beef. Stevia glycerite is a non-bitter stevia. If you've tried stevia and you're like, oh, it's too bitter, try stevia glycerite. It's thick like a honey, and you want a little bit more than what a recipe would call for. So for like a few drops of liquid stevia, maybe do a half a teaspoon or a teaspoon.
Oh my God.
What's that, bud?
This gets hotter and hotter.
I can do it for you, bud.
There.
So who loves square lasagna, Kai? Garfield? Garfield, right? You love Garfield, don't you? All right, so once that's nice and brown, then you want to add the sauce, and you could add that in. You could use something like Primal Kitchen's marinara or Rao's marinara, but we just like this and then adding our own seasonings to taste.
Now
that's good, bud. Let's do one more.
Way softer now because.
Can you open that one up too? Yep. And then once you get that in there, you're just going to let it simmer for on low for about an hour, and the flavors will really open up. You can pour that right on in there, buddy. And once it's finished, you can taste it, see if you want to add more salt, more sweetener if you want to, whatever it is. But this is basically Italian chili. And then what could we make with this, Kai? I was telling you before. Square lasagna. So if you want to see how to make square protein noodle lasagna, you should check out that video. And what did you want to say, Micah?
Subscribe and hit that like button. Turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of our future videos.
Mahalo, everybody. Bye.